Welcome back everyone to a brand new video. Now today we have the new Community Crunch 468 for ARK Survival Ascended. We are going to go through everything that you guys need to know on this Sunday as we work into a brand new week and of course closer to some more awesome things coming to ARK. Now if you do enjoy today's video, as always, you guys know what I'm gonna say, right? Drop a like, subscribe, come and join us in the LoadedCrysis cluster as it really supports me, as you know, we've got all these servers for you guys, 100 slots, and you know, we're just a massive community and we really loved every time a brand new person joins. Everything is free to come and join, so link to our Discord is down below. Okay, so I wanted to also address something before we get into this video, because I've seen a lot of people not even just say this over my whole YouTube ARK career, but also recently a lot of people just saying, Dom, do you actually play ARK? Like, when are you gonna, like, you know, you only do news and things like that. And yeah, I kind of have always just been the news guy, that type of thing, you know, and it's the same. I've been doing a GTA channel, I'm doing news on there, but you know, over time I have done gameplay videos and I do play ARK quite a lot, but obviously people want to know that actual thing. So I have a private server that I play on with my friend, which if you want to see content from that, I can do. Or we can go back to doing mod reviews, which we did a little bit before, I sometimes work closely with CurseForge and review some of these mods. So maybe that's the kind of thing I need to start doing a little bit more, because I like getting my news videos out for you guys. And then at one point I was doing a gameplay video earlier in the day and the news video would come out later. So let me know what you want to see. You know, I love doing gameplay on ARK videos. It's just you guys tend to love me for the news videos. So if you want to see more gameplay, be sure to let me know. And some people may wonder as well, do I play on the LoadedCrysis cluster? I'm an admin on the LoadedCrysis cluster, so I do sometimes go around when I'm doing admin roles, but obviously we want to do some more events for you guys as well, including me. I want to stream them, but as for actually playing in-game, that will only come in forms of events, because so many issues happen with ARK, right? You guys know it. This is, you know, the stuff we're about to go through causes issues, and that's why you need an admin team, and I'm one of the admins. So unfortunately, when it comes to actually playing like legit, you know, nothing will get sorted without your admins. Right, enough waffling on. Now we go on to Community Crunch 468, live ops update, ARK Apocalypse, and more. So welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. The sun's setting on Summer Bash and we're waving goodbye to beachside brawls, firework-filled nights, and thanks for being part of the fun. With the event wrapped, today's major version update brings around a bunch of fixes, improvements to keep things running smoothly. We're not quite ready to share what's coming next, but the team is busy behind the curtain working on what's ahead. Right, so people probably want to know. We know two things are ahead at this moment. We know Valguero's on its way, and we were hoping for a release date. They said they're not ready to share what's coming next yet, so that means they're probably not ready on a release date for Valguero. And we know that there's a new collab coming up. So whatever that collab is, we talked about, could it be Jurassic World with the new film? We don't know. Power Rangers was the first one that ARK have done. So what is it going to be? It's got to be, I want it to be something creature related, you know, whether it's, even if it was Alien versus Predator, I don't know, just something to do with creatures, I think is what is needed for the game. My personal opinion. So they're the two things that are coming up. We also have Fear Ascended, which will be in October. But as for, you know, what August, September, we're looking at those months for a potential collab and Valguero. Now, I won't go through these full patch notes because they said we just rolled up a major version update packed with a slew of fixes. The reason why I won't go through this is if you want to check out the full patch note video, I uploaded that 2 days ago. So that was my last upload. So you'll see it's because ARK finally released the update. I'll read through all the patch notes for you guys. But something that I will talk about is they have mentioned the PS5 Mod Storage upgrade remains a top priority. We're still working through the implementation, which requires a custom solution specific to the platform. It's taking longer than expected, and we're getting committed to getting it done. The only thing, right, so I'm glad they're doing this. They've got to, you know, we know Sony are a lot funnier when it comes to mods, so I'm not blaming Wildcard. The only thing I do sort of feel like, it is a hard call from them, but then they say, oh, this is coming next week, and they said that like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it gets people really, really excited and hyped up for it, and then, you know, nothing happens, and then people just get more annoyed. So I just sometimes think with Wildcard, they've got better with it, but just sometimes they've just got to say, we're seriously finding this like hard, we're working on it, and we're going to get it done, but, you know, we'll give you an update on the date coming soon, because there's just no point sometimes giving dates out and then missing them all the time. It just keeps damaging their reputation for that. Now, the ARK Apocalypse servers, as you can see, they were wiped on Friday. The next wipe won't be until August 22nd, 2025. I'm interested right this. I've never played an ARK Apocalypse server. How many of you guys play them? Let me know in the comment section. I know I don't reach the entire ARK community, but there's a lot of you guys that watch my videos, and let me know in the comment section. Do you play ARK Apocalypse? Never tried it. I never, literally, even when it first launched all those years ago. Yeah. And then bonus rates on the official network. This will be finishing on tomorrow, Monday, 28th of July. It's just ×2. And then we have the community corner from Fjordur. I've seen Fjordur always makes his way into the crunch. And then we have Take a Tour. I saw this on Twitter, and this was amazing. I built the Jurassic Park's Visitor Center in ARK Survival Ascended. We love it. We love it. Maybe this could be an indication. No, I was about to say that there's a Jurassic collab. No, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then it looks like the Draconics by Snapping. This is a mod spotlight from SigmaTech72. And then we have some fan art. I love this, by the way. Wildcard posted this. It was ARK. It's like, imagine ARK in the 80s. And, I mean, it actually looks so cool. This would make a very cool game. I mean, I'm not from the 80s, but I kind of like all that retro stuff. You know, when there's like those conventions happen and stuff, like you get to see a lot of the old cool nerdy stuff, and I always like that kind of stuff. Even though I wasn't, as I said, born growing up on this, you know, I was born growing up playing games like Halo, you know, that was my kind of so way away from this, but yeah, it's really, really cool. 2 manners I drew for Art Fight. Look at that, very, very nice. Ice Worm, Queen, and Lava Golem flags. Part 22 of drawing every Dino dossier. Oh yeah, do you know what? I need to follow this person. I'm guessing that's their name on X. I'm guessing. I'm gonna have a look because I want to keep up to date with this. Actually, I really, if I don't remember, like after this video and you're watching this, if send me a message on Twitter or something like that. I would absolutely love to follow the journey of it because you know there's obviously many parts. Like this will take a long time to get it all done, but it is amazing. So keep that up. And then drew my Griffin and my player character. Great job at the Summer Bash. Oh wow, that looks painful. That's really cool though. That's from Wolf Tech. And then we have the amazing artwork here in photo mode. All of the stuff we know. Look at that Griffin there. That's so cool. And yeah, so I think that is... Oh, someone said, please take a look at the stuttering introduced today. It's almost unplayable for Steam and Nvidia players. Okay, well, I haven't actually logged on this weekend, so that, because I've just not been well. So that is not something I'm looking forward to coming back to tomorrow. And finally, I wanted to address one final thing at the end of this video. And I know some people say to me, Dom, you know, you don't have to address anything. Like, the only reason why I decided to do it is I just want to give you guys answers, you know, to anything you're ever wondering. And if I see something pop up, I just want to let you guys know rather than leave it a mystery for anyone. Basically, I've had some comments saying, basically the game has its issues, right? And people will come along and they'll say, oh, I'm having such a hard time on your servers. And by the way, we have pretty much an admin most of the times of the week that we've got admins online, right? And including me. and we are guaranteed to help you out in a ticket as soon as an issue arrives. There might be some waiting time, just depending on how busy tickets are. But if there's issues, sometimes it could be down to a mod. Sometimes it could be down to ARK's update. But at the end of the day, we're never going to do something on our servers to hurt the performance. We want the performance to be amazing. That's all we think about all the time. Every day, how the server's running, how we're doing. We literally have a team behind it. We work seriously hard. And if anyone says, you know, anything like I'm having trouble with the servers, make a ticket, explain the issue, and if it does sometimes just come down to the game, there's just sadly nothing we can do about it until Wildcard fix it. We're not game devs as much as I used to dream of being, but we will always be committed to giving you guys the best possible experience. And thank you, whether you've played or you're still playing, the community is growing and it's always beautiful to see. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the video. I will be back tomorrow with obviously your daily uploads, and I really can't wait for it. Maybe you'll see some gameplay. Let's see what the comments say later on, and I'll catch you guys in my next video very soon. See you guys then.